Welcome back to Inside Franklin Athletics. I'm joined here with my co-host Kage. Kage, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Normally we have Jake Trueblood here, but he is out sick apparently. And we're here with our guest today, Tristan Coleman. Trizzo, how you doing?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Doing great.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
All right. Well, sectionals, you won. How do you feel?
It feels good, you know. People were saying that on Instagram, like Barstool pages. I look at all that stuff, and all I see in the comments, yeah, Franklin's not good. Oh, they're overrated. This, that, and all that stuff. And we went out, beat Shelbyville, Whiteland, CG. Y'all see what happened. So that.
How did it feel? I'm pretty sure every team that you guys beat in the sectional, you lost to by double digits during the season. So what changed?
I mean, a lot changed. During the regular season, like, I say county. I'm gonna use county as an example. We had a lot of problems and stuff. You know, I wouldn't even say problems, just a lot of things that was going on that was bad for the team. Like, just I don't know, just a lot of things going on. I ain't gonna speak on it, but just stuff with like too many distractions that was going on. We wasn't really focused on what we needed to do to win. We was always worried about this guy, that guy, this team, that team, and not focused on what we supposed to do.
Would you say that you guys were focused on individual performance and not team
Yeah,
performance?
I most definitely think. I know before, like, I know when I started, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm just about to go out here to get buckets, this, that, and it wasn't that. It was more to it, you know. And I think, like what you said, where everybody worried about individual things, yes, I think that played a big factor in why we was losing so many games.
Yeah, and you brought up county. You guys lost to Center Grove and by like 20 something. And then the very next game you lost to Whiteland again by like 20 something. And now this time it was back-to-back games and you beat them. You beat both of them. So I mean, I feel like it's a real big confidence boost going into a team like Floyd Central that's 20-4. And I mean, they've obviously got a big guy, so you're probably going to be guarding him. So what do you think you could do to contain him?
I mean, supposedly he's 7 foot, so I mean, it's really there ain't much I could do. You know, I'm 6'5", 6'6", 6'5", and it's gonna be. I mean, I could wall up on him or try to deny him the ball. It's gonna be hard because all they gotta do is throw it over the top for him. And I'm athletic and all, but you know, I gotta do the little things to try to stop him and stuff. It's gonna be hard. I mean, I really can't try to block his shot. He's tall, so I mean, I'm gonna do what I can to stop him, but I feel pretty confident about regionals.
How's it feel to make it to regionals your first year playing basketball?
Oh, it's good because I think no one on the team was expecting us to go to. I mean, we had the expectations, but I don't really think no one was expecting us to make it to regionals.
When's the last year you played like organized basketball?
Before I moved to Franklin, 7th grade year. I mean, wow. and I barely played then. So.
And what made you make the decision to play this year?
First, you know, I played for Adrian back in like my freshman year, and when he had coached the Rimrock team and locked in. I seen he had a good coaching staff, and I seen some of the players that I play with, like rec ballers sometimes, you know, play at the rec with. I seen them join, so I was like, why not give it a try, you know, to see what like real organized basketball is, and then you know it's fun, so I like it. So
yeah,
that's how we're here.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you guys are getting hot right at the right time, and Micah Davis, he's a big part of that. What do you feel like he's done for the team?
I mean, Micah, he's playing his butt off for sure, like, especially when we need him to. You know, like I said, I think we had individual problems, you know, back then. So, you know, he had his problems, and I'm really just happy that he's finally stepping up and, you know, being a big dog like Coach said. He's a big dog, and he's actually showing it now. So I'm impressed with him and actually how he's handling himself too in practice, off the court, on the court, all that. So yeah, I think he's doing good.
And you're committed to is it Wasabi?
Wasabi Range.
Wasabi Range.
It's in Minnesota.
So tell us how that went down. How were you
I mean-
expecting that going into the basketball season?
Nah, I mean, yeah, I'm a volleyball player, so I was not expecting that at all, you know. And I want to thank Coach Smith. He did a couple things, and just gave me he got me an opportunity that I took. So yeah, that's really how that happened for sure.
So have you been in touch much with those coaches?
Yeah, we talk. I mean, considering how busy I am right now, I mean, I really don't text a lot, but I think probably like 3 times a week we'll text. Probably not every day, but 3 times a week, probably.
Yeah, that's what's up. You talk to your teammates a lot there, or have you talked to any of them?
I talked to a couple of teammates. Like, I got a guard, Mark Campbell. He's nice. He go there. I talk to him every now and then to see what's going on at the college and stuff. He just informed me on things that's going on there, really.
And do you have like a dream college that you'd want to play at after playing there for a couple years?
So this what I like for volleyball. This what I wanted to do. Like, go to like UCLA because they had this one middle. Nick know who I'm talking about. The one middle that they had, that tall guy, like 6'8", 6'10" dude that could jump out the gym. That's why I wanted to go. But considering what I'm doing now, I mean, I really don't have a favorite college anymore.
Yeah, just wherever it takes you.
Wherever basketball or volleyball lead me, that's what I'm gonna do.
Are you planning on playing volleyball this season?
Yeah, for sure. That's to.
Yeah, and I've heard some things about your coach for college. So who is your coach, and a little bit about
Coach
them?
Morris. She played in the WNBA. I think she's from Minnesota or not. It's either Minnesota. I think she's from Minnesota or Wisconsin.
Yeah, I think it's Wisconsin. I think she played at Wisconsin, right?
Yeah. She played at Wisconsin.
It's in the Hall of Fame there.
Yeah, she's in the Hall of Fame. I think she just got inducted into the Hall of Fame there. But I know she played for, I don't know, I forget what team she played for in the WNBA. But I mean, she's a cool person to talk to. I mean, I have a conversation with her over the phone, and she seems cool, and she seems to know what she's talking about.
As someone that's played at the professional level, how much do you think that leadership and the input she'll have is going to affect your gameplay?
I think with her having that, doing all that, I think it's going to affect a lot because first she played professional, she played pro, so obviously she knows what she's talking about. She coached overseas, I think, for men. Then she's now coaching men's college. So if she coached overseas and pro and played pro, she most definitely knows what she's doing. And I think her leading and having the fellas or the guys at the college, she's helping them do their thing. So, yeah.
Do you know when you plan to go there? Do you have to go there at all during the summer for?
Yeah, I wanted to, cause I haven't signed yet. So, I wanted to do a visit. I think it was during county. We couldn't go because we had county, but I did a virtual visit. It's a small campus, it's JUCO, so it's small. Everything's like right. I mean, it's in Virginia, Minnesota, so it's a little town for there's nothing around. It's just a college, dorms, gym. That's all it is out there.
That's what's up. So how did the team celebrate sectionals? I know you guys are all about we ain't done yet. I've seen that everywhere. Is that kind of the motto for the team?
Yeah, we before me, and we ain't done yet because we still have a lot to prove, and not only us seniors, the younger guys too. Because once we leave, they really by themselves, and what Carson leadership, Sam leadership, and I wouldn't even say mine's, but Thomas for sure, his leadership. I mean, that's gonna help the younger guys, have some type of leadership. Plus the coaches too, the coaching staff too.
So what did you do to celebrate?
Oh, what to do to celebrate? Yeah. Me, man, I just we had a speaker on the bus, and we was turning up on the bus. And then when I got home, I think y'all had just posted the highlights of the game, and I showed my parents. They was like, "Yeah, y'all just won a sectional." I'm like, I ain't never win no sectional or nothing like that. So I mean, I ain't really know how to feel. I mean, I was happy, but I knew it was also more we had to do. So I mean,
Is there a postseason for volleyball?
Yeah, it goes completely skip sectional, and it's regional, semi-state, state.
You got plans for that this year?
Hey man, we taking that all the way.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna go all the way this year for sure.
So win or lose, however many games, you got 4 games left total as a high school basketball player. How do you plan to soak in all these last days?
By taking it, at least try to take it one day at a time. Just to. I mean that's a hard question to answer because I don't want to end the season at all. Because as much as I might come into practice, might be a little mad, probably a little angry or something, or a little sad. But I still want to be there to play, and knowing that the season could possibly end Saturday, at noon, that's tough. But I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough question.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned coming into practice some days, and you don't want to be there. Believe me, firsthand, I know that.
Yeah.
Some days you don't want to be there at all, but
That's pretty much all the time. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a lazy person, so I know, but I have to be there.
yeah.
Just got to. It's part of the plan.
How would you say you've developed? That'll be my last question. How much have you developed this year? Because I remember at tryouts and stuff, or even when you first came, pretty much all you did was rebound.
Yeah.
And I wanted you on my team because that's pretty much all I do too is just rebound. But now you're scoring crucial points in big games, and your post moves have developed. I mean, how did you do all that in this short time frame?
Just really took my time to focus on the little things that I needed to do, especially, the thing that I couldn't do when I joined the team. I couldn't remember a play for nothing. I remember I got hurt in co-ed, so I couldn't play the first game, the Indian Creek game. Then we went into, I think the second game was Decatur.
Yep.
I went in there, and coach called a play. It was a play for me, and I was like, and I'm just sitting there bouncing like this, I'm like, I don't know the play. So, and I remember coach saying that if you don't remember what to do, just go screen away or go ball screen. And that's exactly what I did. But now, like I said, I focused on all the things that I needed to do, and that's what really helped me. Plus, sometimes I stay after with Sam, shoot, and Coach Dolan to be there. He'll work on some post moves with me, and I had a friend's dad. He'll come in sometimes after a practice, a late practice. He'll work with me, stay after for a little bit, probably an hour or two, and we just do work on post and just shooting.
Yeah, you really got a lot better. You've proven yourself to everybody that didn't think you'd be able to do anything this season.
Yeah, and this is your first year of playing, so it's obviously going to take some time.
Facts.
But I want to talk about those free throws at the end of the Center Grove game.
Oh man.
Hey, there was one time you went up, missed them both.
Yeah.
And then you went again, I think, and made them both.
Yeah. Oh, that was
an 8 for 20 talk right there, man.
Look.
I heard some rumors about shooting 8 free throws in practice.
Look, so that man, we were supposed to. I think it was last week.
Yeah, it's
last week.
Every day for the past 2 weeks, we come in and shoot 100 free throws.
Yeah, it was last week, last Wednesday.
And we report them.
Last Wednesday, we got out of school what time we got out?
2:05.
2:05. The plan was to shoot free throws that whole time to 3:10, so we go to film. I'm not gonna lie, Coach, if you watching this, I'm sorry, but that whole hour that we had, I didn't do it. I did not shoot.
Yeah, okay, he shot some with me.
I
but
shot
when
a
he left
little
my
bit.
goal, I don't know.
The beginning, like the first 10 minutes, I shot about 20 free throws.
Yeah.
Made like 8.
So we get back to the film room, and everyone's reporting their free throws out of 100. So it's like 82, 85, 93. And he goes, Trizzo, and he goes, 8. And he goes, out of what? He goes, oh, no, I didn't really shoot. I shot like 20 free throws. And this is like before the Whiteland game. So it's either Wednesday or Thursday. And like Whiteland, at that point, that was like the biggest game of the year, the game before the sectional championship. Whiteland had already beaten us by a significant amount. And Tristan's free throws is like, if anybody needs to work on him, coach is always telling him like, you need to be the one to shoot the free throws. And he goes, I don't know, like 8 out of 20. And I was just like,
Yeah, that was first. It was embarrassing. Then it was like, oh, I might run. I might do some running.
But he did stay after practice and make up the free throws, so he's good.
I stayed out the practice. Shot like, I shot more than 80 free throws.
Yeah,
I probably shot more than 100 free throws after practice.
How many did you?
But it paid off in the Center Grove game when it really
probably
counted.
Like, if I shot, so I made 8 out of like 20 shots. Out of that whole 100, I probably made like 40 free throws. Just being honest, because I'm not the best free throw shooter, but
but you made it when it counts.
Oh, when it counts, yeah. Oh,
clutch like that.
That's the thing I tell whenever I'm on the bench and I'm talking to teammates when Tristan's up there. I'm like, I really believe he can make these, not because he's a good free throw shooter, but because he has so much confidence that he's like, I'm not missing these free throws. These are easy.
Oh no, so before that happened, I think I got fouled. I shot I think 1-and-1, if not 2. I missed that, and I think if I would have, when I missed that, I ain't gonna lie, I pretty much lost a lot of confidence. Then I got fouled again, and I was like, all right, and I just looked to my right, and I see Coach Moss looking at me like, yeah, Tristan, yeah. So I smiled and I just.
Yeah, he's like laughing the whole time. During the game, everyone I've talked to that doesn't know who he is, like my parents, they know who he is, but I'm saying that like not kids from the school. They're like, I just love watching him play because no matter what's going on, he's just got a big old smile across his face the entire game. Talking to people.
There was one play during, it was either Center Grove or Whiteland. You had the ball and you were driving from the 3-point line.
Oh, that scares me every time.
You shot a layup and it went off the bottom of the backboard.
Oh no! Look,
and you got your own rebound and still missed the layup.
Look, that was the Center Grove. I think first quarter. It was a screen out. And I was posting up. And I had flipped my hips so Wyatt could throw it over the top. And Wyatt, that was a bad pass. I don't care what nobody said. We could watch film and you can say it's a good pass. I thought it was a bad pass. But look, so I caught the ball.
He's taking shots at his teammates now.
Yeah, that's most definitely a shot took.
You're next.
What's he gonna say? I didn't cheer him on.
Look, he threw the ball over the top and I caught it. I didn't even look up. I did look. Obviously, I got to look up to shoot it, but I went up and it's just doom. Oh man, I got the rebound, and I ain't gonna lie, I low key got fouled. If you want to watch it, put the video on replay. Put a video in slow motion and watch that part. Yeah.
Maybe
I really got fouled.
I definitely want to rewatch you shooting it off the backboard, so maybe we're gonna have to.
Start calling you Trizzo 2 stat patter.
Look. Let's be honest. You really know I'm the best shooter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I really don't miss layups like that neither. I just got fouled.
I don't know about all that.
All right. Well, I think that's all we have today. Tristan, thank you. You got any wise words for the community?
Make sure y'all just staying safe.
And pulling up the regionals for
us.
us.
Pull up. Y'all got to pull up to regionals.
Pull up to regionals at Seymour.
Hey, we're going to stay in a hotel if we win.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be in a hotel like Coach Leary.
When we win.
When we win, we're going to hit the Coach Leary. I don't know what dance that is, but yeah, shout out Coach Leary.
Theme will be Jersey, so
yeah.
Pull up. I want to add something to that. Watch out for those mosquitoes.
Oh, yeah, the mosquitoes. Yeah, they're back.
I swear they told him.
All right, well.
Whispered in my ear.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of Inside Franklin Athletics. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.